Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. Today, we are going to learn how to write an authorization for deposit letter. What is an authorization letter for deposit? An authorization for deposit letter is a formal document that an individual writes to give permission to an organization, such as an employer or a financial institution, to deposit money directly into a specific bank account. This type of letter is commonly used to set up direct deposit arrangements for paychecks, tax refunds, or other regular payments. The letter typically includes the account holder's name, bank account details, and explicit consent for the deposits, ensuring that the transactions comply with banking regulations and protect both the account holder and the depositing entity from potential errors or fraud. Here, Writing Practices will show you how to write an authorization for deposit letter step by step. Check this out. First of all, you need to write your full name. Under it, write your home address. Yes, you need to write the number, street name, city, state, and the zip code. After that, you can write the date of the letter. Here, you can use the format of month, date, and year. And now, write the information about the recipient. You can write the name of the bank. In this case is Evergreen Community Bank. And then, write the address of the bank or organization. Don't forget to mention the number, street name, city, state, and zip code. After completing this information, now you can write a formal salutation. Since you address it to the manager, you may write, "Dear Bank Manager," or simply "Dear Sir or Madam." In the first paragraph, this is where you write about authorization statement. Yes, you need to write your self-introduction and purpose. You can begin with your name, asserting your identity. And then, write also the delegation of action. When you write this paragraph, specify who is authorized, in this case is Lisa White. And write their ID number. Write the exact amount, for example is $5,000. Don't forget to write also your account number, where the deposit should be made. Of course, write all clearly detailing the intended action. And here is the example how you write it. I, David Miller, hereby authorize Lisa White, holding identification number Colorado 87654-321, to deposit the amount of $5,000 into my account number 987654321, on my behalf. In the second paragraph, now you give details and context for authorization. Of course, it is a must that you write the scope of authorization. Here, you need to clarify that this authorization is a one-time deposit. Besides that, write also the source of funds. This is important because it indicates where the money is coming from, for example as personal savings. And here is the example how you write it. This authorization is intended for a one-time deposit, and the specified amount originates from personal savings. After that, write also the reason for authorization. Here, you need to explain why you are not making the deposit yourself. The reason here must be providing context that aids in understanding the necessity of the authorization. Here you can modify this sentence. Due to my current circumstances, which include business commitments abroad, I am unable to perform this transaction personally. In the third paragraph, this is where you write about trust and documentation. Yes, you need to show your expression of trust. It means, state your confidence in the authorized individual. You may simply write this. I have full trust in Lisa White, to conduct this deposit as instructed. And then, mention the enclosures. You must list all the documents attached to support the transaction. They are such as ID, proof of fund source, ensuring compliance, and verification. Here is the example how you write it. Enclosed with this letter, you will find copies of my identification. Driver's license Colorado 123-45678. Lisa White's identification, and additional documentation verifying the source of the funds, as required. In the fourth paragraph, this is about concluding the letter. You can firstly mention the operational facilitation request. It is necessary that you request for assistance. Simply, you can ask the bank to assist the person you trust, Lisa White, in making the deposit smoothly. For example is, please facilitate Lisa White in completing this deposit transaction without any hindrance. Not only that, you need to also give contact offer. Yes, provides your contact information for any queries or further information. This if for the sake of facilitating open communication. Here, you can mention your phone number or email address. Here is the example. Should you require any further information, or have any queries, feel free to contact me directly at 555-321-9876, or david.miller@email.com. In the last paragraph, now you write the appreciation enclosure. Of course, it is highly recommended that you write thanks and appreciation. Acknowledge the bank's cooperation and expresses gratitude, which fosters a positive relationship. You may simply write, "Thank you for your cooperation and understanding in this matter." And then, reiteration of thanks. Closes on a grateful note, reinforcing appreciation for the bank's services. For example is, "I appreciate your assistance and the services provided by Evergreen Community Bank." And finally, write the closing salutation. Ends the letter formally by writing sincerely. Write your signature and printed name. Finalizing the authorization with your signature is necessary for validation. So, that's how you write an authorization letter for deposit step by step. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.